officially at 12 days now here in the Maryland season opener, and with that being said, we've had high hopes to get on Hightower for Brad, but unfortunately we went and pulled trail cams, and we have over 2,500, it was about 2,500 pictures, and not one of them were Hightower. A little discouraging. He did this to us last year. It's nothing new, but we definitely have a lot of other bucks on camera. So, I mean, it's not what we planned, not what we wanted, but I guess we got to be able to roll with the punches. And if he shows up, he shows up. It's awesome. But if not, it's going to be another game of cat and mouse with old Hightower. So stay tuned. Hopefully we can get him on camera and get him a little bit more pattern. And this is the search for Hightower. Farm, and as you guys know, last week, prior to the week before last, we had pictures of Hightower, and now with 2,600 pictures, right? Yeah. He's vanished. So once again, it's a search for Hightower. We're going to go up here. We have 6 days until opening day, and as you can see, we're getting ready to dump another pile of corn, and hopefully we can get him in here. We're going to go check the cameras and do our homework, and if he shows up, he shows up. This is the legacy of Hightower, and this is how he's been. So what do you think about the legacy of Hightower and how he vanishes every year before opening day?
That's Hightower. He does it every single year.
All we can do
is expect it.
Hope and pray that he comes in.
Keep my fingers crossed.
This is the most nerve-wracking part of going to check your trail camera after you've been after a buck for, Brad's been after a buck for about 3.5 years now. So, only time's gonna tell if he's on this camera. We'll know in about 20 minutes or so. So, hopefully we don't blow any deer off this bait pile. Stay tuned. Well, now, we're in a predicament where we're going to dump our corn pile, and we have a trespasser. So maybe that's the reason why Hightower hasn't been on film. So we can hear the four-wheeler now. We're going to try to scoot down here and see who this guy is. And this is the problems of trying to manage a private property. I know that you guys can tell how tore up this ground is, and this is due to Brad's hard work and dedication coming in here for the past month, dumping 300 and 400 pounds of corn along with your salt blocks. This is a poor man's food plot. It's very easy to do this. If you have a piece of property and you do not have a cornfield or a bean field, if it is legal in your state, this is how you can pattern your deer. Now we're at the same farm, different location. We put a couple cameras out down here on the I guess it's the east side, and we're going to try to figure out an inventory list down here. We did not put out any corn or anything, so see what's going on. We had two big shooters down here on camera, so it looked a little tore up. Like I said, we didn't put anything out to attract them, so it's going to be on a whim. So we're going to go up here and check it out. Side to actually check on some cameras, and to our findings, camera was pushed on its side. Of course, the worst thing pops in our head is we think it's a poacher, yada yada yada. Well, we're reviewing the footage, and it was actually a bear. A yearling bear actually got a hold of it and twisted it up, messed it up. So we're back at square one over here. We had one picture of one little buck, but besides that, we don't have anything. So push comes to shove, we're going to be hunting up at the other location where we've had pictures of multiple big bucks, and also with Hightower, with hopes that Hightower comes in. So stay tuned, and we'll see you guys on open day.
It's called hunting, not killing.
Exactly. Well, not so much action this morning. We had 2 yearlings come in, so we don't really know what's going on. We're getting ready to review the SD cards now and to see what's going on. Like I've said, we've definitely had a lot of shooters on here, but none of them wanted to come out and play today. So stay tuned. We'll gonna try to make a game plan, regroup, do some homework, and get back in it this afternoon to sit for this evening's hunt.
Well, we're getting ready to check the north side trail cam. Maybe dump a little bit of corn, see what's on the camera. Maybe we'll be in here this evening or tomorrow evening, based upon what we see. Keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully there's a giant on there. Alright, we're back in the stand now. First day, first evening. This morning didn't go very good as far as deer movement. Didn't see much. Well, first day, first evening. Bunch of yearlings. Seen a bunch of little ones, yearlings, does, fawns, small button bucks. No Hightower. Of course, he was a no-show. So I think we're gonna wait till tomorrow evening and maybe get back in here. Hope for the best. That's all we can do. It's big bucks for you.